Yes.
Good. Just to start with, clearly there's a big picture here, but Thomas Tuchel is someone that you've known for a while. So I just wonder what you make of what's happening at Chelsea at the moment, and have you been able even to speak to Thomas this week about what's going on?
No, Thomas and I, we know each other, but we are not that close that we chat around the games. Yes, but not in other moments. But of course, I feel for him and the players, because it's obviously not a situation or and for probably all the employees at Chelsea, because it's nothing they are responsible for, but what happens around. I think there's one man is really responsible for that, and that's Vladimir Putin in the first place. And I don't know about Roman Abramovich's role in all these kind of things, but over the years you could guess that maybe he's pretty close. And then I think what the British government did is right, to be 100% honest, but it is still not cool for the people at Chelsea and for all the supporters. I get that, but I think the things the government did is all right.
To matters here, I just wonder what progress has been made since we last asked about Mo Salah's contract. And the reason I'm asking is because obviously the signing of Luis Diaz has been another indication of the level of ambition at this place to continually improve the squad. You've won one trophy this season and are still competing for 3 others. So how persuasive is all that, do you think, to persuading Mo that his future remains here, that he should sign that new contract?
Oh, I think, yeah, Mo definitely expects this club to be ambitious. We were in the last years, and we are. So that's a question if I think that the signing of Luis Diaz helps Mo to make it.
Does it help? Because it showed. I think one of the things that Mo's spoken about is seeing that continual level of ambition to improve the squad. And again, you're showing that. You've shown those indications. You're competing for those trophies. And do you almost reach a point where, look, there's not much more we can do here, Mo?
No, of course we cannot do much more. That's how it is. But it's not about. I don't think it's about that. It's a decision between. I think meanwhile it's Mo's decision, very much. I think the club did what the club can do. That's how it is. And it's nothing bad to say about it. It's all fine from my point of view. It's exactly like it should be in this moment in time, and everything is set. Nothing happened further, so no signing, no rejection or whatever. So yeah. We just have to wait for that. It's completely fine. It's no rush in that situation.
Ahead of this game at the weekend, Graham Potter said, "I always like playing against Liverpool because they are one of the best, and it is very rare that in anything in life you get to face the best. So you should look at it as a massive challenge and huge opportunity." So how do you feel about playing Brighton?
Brighton are not the best in the world, but they are incredibly good. So, and that's we are not the best in the world, obviously. But it's nice words. But it's Graham knows exactly what he really thinks. He knows that there's always football, and there's a big chance that you can give other teams a struggle. That's what we try to do constantly, and that's what they will try definitely. Even when the results in the last few weeks were not brilliant for Brighton, but the performance level is really good, and I think they have 4th highest possession stats in the league, which is really, it's not easy to have. So you need to do a lot of good stuff to play to keep the ball that long in a football game, and in the end it's for us always a challenge to face them. We've realized it in the home game. It was when you are not compact against Brighton, then they play in and around you. That's how it is. That's how they set up. So we have to make sure that we find a proper defending attitude, and from there we go. And we don't go there to show who is the better side or who is world class and stuff like this. Not at all. We try to. We are humble enough to go there and really work incredibly hard and put in a proper shift. That's what I expect. Not a fancy football game. I expect that us as a real hard-working unit.
Hi, Jurgen. Just what have you made of the impact of Luis Diaz since he arrived in the games he's played?
Good, great, outstanding, surprisingly quick, and everything like you wish for. That's how it is, and we wanted we when you sign a player, you never know in the moment how quick it will go. Obviously, and Luis has so many things he needs to have an impact here, and we saw that in the first moment. But then there's still a difference between seeing it in training and bringing it on the pitch. But he's obviously exactly what you really get what you see in training. You get it as well in the game. So yeah, brilliant so far.
You've won 7 Premier League games in a row and only conceded twice. How important is momentum at this stage of the season in the title race?
For us, incredibly important, because we obviously have no time and no points to waste. So yeah, we have to keep going. That's clear. The situation is clear. Everybody knows it, and yeah, if there is any kind of momentum, we should better keep it and work with it. That's it.